Presentando.
Los three Morenos. What's poppin', man?
¿Qué tal, gente? Bienvenidos a su podcast.
Vamos con todo. Con todo.
Arrancamos.
Yo clapeo.
Pero, ok.
Yo soy el experto.
There's a credit room. Okay.
Ya sé qué hacer. 1, 2, 3. Les dije, vergas. Bienvenidos al pinche podcast de los tres morenos, hijos de la chingada.
Va a estar bueno, va a estar bueno. Va a estar bueno.
Ustedes querían que hay que ser bien políticos y que no sé qué. No, puro pinche tres morenos aquí.
Ahí va.
Otra vez, vamos a empezar otra vez.
Y es que ya va el intro.
Oh, perdón, discúlpame, yo pensé que yo era el intro.
No, está bien.
Discúlpame, señor. 1, 2, 3.
¿Qué pasó, chiquita? Así. Bienvenidos a los tres morenos.
Bueno, ya va a pasar 1, 2, 3. No, cállate, güey, no tienes que reírte.
Ahí va.
Así como las niñas, güey. No, Ernie ya se va a miar, ya se va. Oh. Ah, güey, porque sí, entra todo el ruido de afuera de los carros y el camión y el pinche que. ¿Listo?
Listo.
Bueno, 1, 2, 3. Papá.
Bienvenidos a otro episodio de los Three Morenos. De hecho, es algo especial.
El sexto, güey.
¿El sexto?
Inesperado, güey.
6.1. El 6.1. Upgraded. Aquí tenemos
Pues aquí
unos
estamos
cuantos.
a todos, aquí, puro pinche upgrade, aquí no hay sin censura, aquí nos vamos todos recios, sin nada de que vamos a aguantarnos la lengua, ni que nada, ni que aquí todos vámonos recios, que vamos, salud todos. Nada de que ay, ajá, y que jijiji, jajaja, nada.
Pues me gustó cómo cambió tu voz.
No quiero decir eso y no quiero decir lo otro.
Es que mi voz está bien.
Ay.
Apocalíptico.
Apocalipsis.
Es que ahora me quité la máscara.
Eso es el santo.
Como pueden ver, tenemos unos cuantos nuevos invitados. Es un gran placer tenerlos aquí. La verdad.
Salome, no sé. Eso pensé que me ibas a abandonar.
¿Puedo decir nombres? ¿Ya no hay problema?
Sí, no, yo soy el señor.
Luis y Miguel.
A huevo.
¿No? ¿O Miguel Luis?
No, pues la verdad es Alejandro y Israel. Totalmente equivocado, güey. Oh, disculpe.
Bienvenidos, señores. Tenemos aquí al Alex y al Lesh,
A
unos
huevo.
buenos amigotes. Gracias por venir, señores. ¿Cómo les ha ido?
Pues hasta ahorita muy bien, muy tranquilones.
No hay problemas.
Lesh, cuéntanos, ¿cómo vas?
Ya se pusieron nerviosos, güey.
Bien mal, bien jodido, no sé.
¿Por qué bien jodido?
Oh, es que quiere que hablemos en inglés.
Ok.
En English, please.
What's happening?
What's happening with you, my friend?
Coffee and donuts.
You know what I mean?
Coffee.
Coffee and donuts.
No, Lesh, con todo, güey. Lesh, para enfrente de los estudios, man.
Me estoy jugando con las pinches gomitas.
So we're trying to talk about sexual life, something like that. Like
Yeah.
the things that we do, things that we have limits on. What are your limits, man?
Yo digo que se lo pasas al pelón. Pelón siempre mete su micro y todo ese rollo.
Go ahead.
Parece que ahorita tiene...
Sí, anda
Pero arriba del pinche micrófono, güey, está bien lejos.
Que se separa de mí.
Hablen a la misma vez.
No, yo no. O que le afloje, que te aflojes, güey. Mira qué rico, yes, los three morenos.
Ustedes, como un punto de vista personal, a lo mejor, ¿ustedes qué piensan que en general sobre el sexo hay que ser open mind o no tanto?
Uy, güey.
Muchos temas. ¡Oh, Dios!
Déjame acercar el pinche micrófono. Open mind. Tienes que ser open mind.
¿Nomás eso tienes que abrir o qué más?
Las piernas, la cola, todo lo que quieras, tienes que abrir todo, güey, pues ¿cómo? Tienes que ser open, pero para open todo, o sea, abre la ventana, por favor.
¿Qué va a pasar aquí? ¿Va a oler o qué pasa?
Aunque huela feo no le hace, güey, pues sí. Pues si
Carne asada,
si huele a carne asada, carnitas, chicharrón, así. Bueno, no, chicharrón no, porque chicharrón está medio hediondo. Pero tiene que oler acá medio, ¿va?
A carnita.
Pero tiene...
Carnitas.
No, carnitas no, güey, carnitas, las carnitas cuando las he hecho huelen feo. Tiene que oler bonito, güey, tiene que oler a carnitas ricas y carnitas como que...
¿Estás volteando la tortilla ahí o cómo?
Sí, güey, pues o sea, ves, la volteas y luego...
Damn, Raúl, that's fast, bro, I like it, esto va a
se conecta.
Sí, bueno, sí le puse el 2.0 ahí.
Para contestar tu pregunta, güey, sí. Yo, en mi opinión, tienes que ser open mind, tienes que estar abierto,
Con todo.
Con todo, machín. Porque si no te abres, te cierras, güey. Es la verdad, güey, pues es que es la verdad.
Me gusta.
Am I wrong or am I right? Like, you have to be open mind. I mean,
No, absolutely. You gotta be
no te digo.
open-minded to.
Talk to me, baby.
Open to me.
You gotta be open to me, baby.
No, you gotta be open-minded, and ultimately, as a man's goal, you are trying to get the woman off. You're trying to fucking.
What about that guy? The guy too, no?
No, you're not worried about them. You're worried about women.
I'm worried about the guy.
Oh, you're worried about the guy, of course, because you're a sensitive man. It's good.
Exactly. See?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
I like women and men.
You're a good man, and you care about your partners.
Well, anyways, go on.
But
Yes, sir.
ultimately, I believe that a man should be open-minded in the sense of if it's going to get the woman on the next level, it's very important to be open-minded and be comfortable with the fact that you may not be comfortable at pushing their limits.
We're doing the nasty.
Okay.
The nasty.
¿Sí estás bien? Si quieres, lo introduzco. Sí.
Haciendo la cocina.
Sí,
Haciendo la cocina. ¿Quieren traducción?
Ibas a poner subtítulos, pero
No hay que tener miedo para hacer la cocinada.
Sí.
basically
Es que la verdad, ¿sí o no?
No, es que está diciendo que
Es que la
mujer-
verdad,
sí.
a la mujer, esta madre se me va a caer a la verga.
No, está bien.
Bueno, esta madre, es que la mujer, hay veces que, bueno, y a lo mejor el hombre, y uno que sabe, no sabe uno, pero en forma de hombre, ¿ves? Normal, digo, bueno, no normal, pero como
Medio normal.
straight,
Perfect.
¿cómo se dice straight en español? Straight.
Straight.
Derecision.
Enderezado, va. El hombre enderezado. Es que tiene que ser uno, pues es que la verdad sí.
Tienes que estar dispuesto a ser not comfortable, no tienes que entender que tienes que estar a gusto, tienes que estar a gusto entendiendo que la mujer probablemente no va a estar a gusto.
Sí, pero sí, la verdad sí. Es que
El opposite.
Okay.
El opposite.
You have to-
Tienes que aceptar que no vas a estar a gusto haciendo unas cosas para que el
La otra gente
mujer
está cómoda.
está bien.
estar a gusto.
Sí. No quiero decir
no quiere decir que Ernie.
que como una experiencia o algo así, no quiero tirar esa pregunta, pero
¿Pero qué?
no sé si me puedes decir que sí o no, que has
Dilo,
experimentado. Have you tried that? Have you experienced something like that? Do you have to do something that you didn't want to?
Perro,
¿Hacer algo que no
este es
quisiste
un
hacer?
perro, todo lo hace.
Wow.
Es un perro guau. Mira. Guau.
Woof, woof.
Este ya se convirtió en lobo, carnal. Este vato ya se hizo lobo. Le empezamos con perro, güey, ya es lobo.
Se transformó.
Y no sabe español,
Nivel 3.
Nivel 3 ya, el camarada. No hay
So
pedo,
you have to do something?
no hay pedo.
Yeah.
Como un hombre.
O ya sabe español también.
Español, inglés, francés.
Chino. ¿Tu parles francés?
Deutsche.
Deutsche en alemán, ya.
Sí,
Sí,
ya
sí.
estuvo.
No, bueno, en
Rusio
español.
también.
En español, no rusio, en español, por favor.
Tenemos gentes que nos ven en Rusia.
Saludos, Rusia. Saludos, Rusia.
Buenas mañanas.
Ah, Motherland.
La Motherland. Bueno, en español por ahorita, por favor.
No sé si puedo explicar lo que
Sí puede,
estoy
todo-
pensando en
Todo se
español.
puede, mijo, todo se
Sí,
puede.
no en inglés.
Sí,
No,
Sí, sí.
en
no, pero-
inglés.
Vamos.
As a man,
Yes.
ultimately, our goal is to make sure that our woman or the woman that we're with at the time is not only experiencing pleasure, but experiencing something that they're going to remember for the rest of their life, right? Like,
Oh, nice.
I don't know about you guys, but me, like, sex is something more than just, I'm gonna fucking finish and that's where it ends. But you wanna make a name for yourself.
Okay.
You wanna make a name for yourself.
I kind of try to make my name on myself. Sometimes I swear, sometimes I don't. But I got you, man. I got you. Bro.
Yeah,
I got you.
you understand, right?
Yeah,
like
I
it's not
completely do.
it's not just a matter of finishing. It's a matter of
You want to run a marathon with sex? Is that what you're trying to say?
no negative.
No.
No.
Oh my gosh. Then I'm.
No, it doesn't matter what. No
It-
importa.
It can last 5 minutes. It can last 10 hours. It don't fucking matter. You want to make sure
Oh
that you
shit.
you make it something that they're gonna remember, not just for a little bit, but forever. And be like, this guy made me come. This guy made me fucking feel things I've never felt before.
That's nice, man.
Right? And ultimately, our goal as a
I
man.
feel that.
Well, at least, I can only speak from my opinion, but ultimately, we're trying to make a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're not just out here trying to, we can all fuck a million women, and that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is to enjoy yourself and make sure that they enjoy themselves to a point where they're gonna remember you forever. Now, do you gotta be the best? No, absolutely not. Do you gotta be the biggest? No, absolutely not. But ultimately, we are here. If you're given the opportunity to give a fucking name for yourself, you want to solidify that. You want to solidify it. You
Let's do it, brother.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You want to make sure that everything,
Amen.
everything that you are, everything that you do, is there. Not by accident. It's by design. Us as men need to contemplate and plan. Not necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking go out and I plan to fuck this many women, or no, negative. It's just a matter of loving your craft.
Hey, Mr. Crap. I'm sorry to interrupt your amazing speech, but this is a bilingual fucking,
It's okay, man. That's what we got here. See.
Okay.
We're gonna put subtitles, so that's okay.
Subtitles.
Don't worry about it.
Right here.
I really don't think I can express myself. in
Don't worry.
Spanish.
We're gonna put some.
I'm not saying you did a bad
We're
job.
gonna put some crap on Spanish, and that's it.
The only thing is
Don't
that
worry.
I'm just saying that they
Va a
picked me,
jaltar todo.
they picked me to write the subtitles, and I'm not that fast. So, but no, you have a good point. Like it's awesome.
No,
Because ultimately, as a man, whether it's sex, whether it's work, no matter what it is, we have to love our craft. We have to take pride in what we do, when we do it, and how we do it. And sex is not just, let me fucking get off and that's where it ends. No, fuck that. You ultimately have to make a fucking name for yourself in the sense of, and it's not just a sense of pride and a sense of like, oh yeah, I fucked her and I'm the best she's ever had. No, it's not about that. It's about knowing who and what you are.
Nice.
Taking pride
Nice.
in who and what you're capable of.
Yeah.
You may not be the best, that's fine. But you're going to give it all you got. And moving forward, whether it wasn't your best performance, whether there was sexual mishaps, whatever the fuck happens, it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. It's all about how you proceed through the whole process. Because there is no fucking absolute perfect situation where you ultimately come out as a fucking sex god, and there is no fucking situation where you're like the ultimate. Well, maybe there's situations where they consider you that, but us as men, we're gonna critique how we fucking perform.
So let me ask you a crucial question. So, what do you think about?
I love that voice, man. I'm sorry, I have to stop you, but I love that voice.
I love my voice.
I feel the same way.
Alright, it makes me. It gives me the chills. Like, me da, ¿cómo se dice? La carnita, escalofrío, la carnita china, güey.
Te enchiló la piel.
Sí. Ándale, Simón.
Enough.
Enough. Stop me.
I gotta listen to it.
Vaya.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
I'm Batman. No, but honestly, with what? No, yeah, but honestly, yeah. You guys are making fun of my shit.
Nah, man, I'm real good, man.
What do you feel about men going to sex stores?
I honestly believe that there is no shame in the game as far as going to sex stores with women, or even by yourself. No. Let me backtrack a little bit. There's nothing wrong with a man going to a sex store. First and foremost, whether it's for his own priorities, whether he's looking for something that is going to excite him,
Okay.
or
You know, a little pleasure, a little self-pleasure, I don't think it's...
yeah,
I really don't
absolutely.
think
Wait.
So my
Yeah, it's not bad.
Wait. I'm sorry. Let me get it really quick. Why just little, man? You could always,
Okay,
go
well,
little,
I didn't mean, I did
yeah.
not mean it in like, not little, but like, hey, we're men. Just like women. I think we're all men.
yeah,
We deserve pleasure. Like, just like women
Yeah, man.
deserve pleasure, men deserve pleasure.
Yeah,
I
Batman
don't-
doesn't do the crime halfway.
Exactly.
That motherfucker goes all the way, man.
I'm fucking
You're
Batman.
Batman, bro.
Duh.
Fucking
Oh,
Batman.
yeah.
I need a sex store. Duh.
So
Shit.
So my honest opinion, as far as men visiting sex stores,
Gross.
there's absolutely
Gross.
like situations.
Nasty. I'm just... Look, I'm sorry. I'm just repeating what the general public says about
and
men
that's okay.
and women
Hey,
going
look,
to sex store, and,
Like-
and I've had that before in
So
the past.
let's let's
Right.
fucking speak about opinion. First and foremost,
Let's go.
someone's opinion is none of my business.
Oof.
Who gives a shit?
Someone's
Oh, damn.
opinion, anyone's fucking opinion is not my fucking business.
Good.
Okay, I'm going to enjoy what I enjoy, when I enjoy it, and how I enjoy it.
I love
With whoever I fucking enjoy it with.
I love you regardless, because I'm Batman.
Like Batman.
Justice
I'm
for
not a
everybody.
big fan of Batman.
Let's
I'm
go
a
to the
Superman
sex store
kinda-
together. Yes.
That voice? I'll go to the sex store with you. That voice. Because that voice, yes. I'll go to the sex store.
No, okay.
Buy a cape.
Bro, I don't need a cape.
Grow up, there's gonna be no capes there.
No.
Just a thong
Just thongs and pantyhoses.
and pantyhoses. He's gonna wear the pantyhose, and I'm gonna wear it.
Grow up, Ernie.
You told me to express my own opinion.
Hey, no
I
way.
love capes. I love capes.
There's no capes here, okay? In our fantasy. Can you grow up?
Okay, wait.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, I'm
Don't
just
grow up, ever.
kidding. I'm Superman.
You.
I'm just kidding. Go
No, so it's
go
all-
ahead. Okay.
No, go ahead, man.
So
Alright,
so
so-
we're gonna go to the sex shop, and we're gonna be like, hey,
Oh, we're going to the
yeah,
sex
we're
shop.
going to the sex shop.
Okay.
You know, like yeah.
And I'm gonna
I'm
say-
Batman, and you're like
Superman?
Robin or some shit. I don't know.
I can't be Superman.
Not today. So you're my Robin.
Well, I don't know. At this point, I don't think I'll fucking want to participate in going to...
Just let him.
Robin, stop. You know you like going to the sex shop.
Look, if
Let's go together.
if I'm Superman, I'll love going to a sex shop with Batman, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to a sex shop with a fucking...
Okay,
Fine,
Superman.
Robin.
Superman. Okay, you know what, Mr. Superman.
Look, first and foremost,
Let me get a shot.
well,
Pour me up.
no, Batman doesn't like shots. Actually,
This one does.
Batman doesn't
Damn
like...
Shit. Anyway, so you go to the sex shop with Batman and you're
And the cape
Superman
or no cape?
with
We're grown men, so there's no cape.
Okay, sorry.
The capes
I
are
like
only-
capes,
No,
just like-
no, I get it, but the capes are not like in public kind of.
Oh, okay. So
Because then people look at us weird.
okay, yeah,
And then people are
I
gonna
get it. I
people are
get
gonna
it.
be like, oh,
Yeah,
God.
like you go into the sex shop and you get a cape, like that's weird.
Está raro, ¿verdad? Como
Yeah,
que-
yeah.
¿Cómo va a traer Superman y Batman la pinche
La capa así,
y la capa acá
completely
y se
understand.
besan en la boca? Guácala. Pero sabes que este es un mundo libre.
Yeah, I
Y
completely.
así es lo que quiere la gente. Pero en fin, bueno, go ahead, Superman.
Back to the sex shops.
Yes, that sex shop.
There is no shame in a man going to a sex shop by himself or with a woman. There is no shame, and I say that only because
Have you done it before?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I haven't, so
Oh, you
okay.
haven't?
I haven't. To tell the truth, I haven't.
So, okay,
Oh,
I don't want to jump out of the topic of what you were talking about, but
Yeah.
but explain to him, like he's
So-
never done it.
So
Okay,
I'm a virgin on sex shop, so
Okay,
Can you
so
explain
me
to me?
personally, I have dated many women who were virgins as well. If you want to call them virgins to sex shops, sure.
okay.
They're virgins to sex shops, and I wasn't even a huge fan.
Okay.
But ultimately,
Mhm.
I'm not saying we reached the peak in our sexual fucking activity, but you know what? We had fun. We were curious.
This is getting interesting.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah.
And you know what, man? It's super interesting because, I've been there. I've done that.
Been there, done that.
It's an interesting experience because once you know okay.
I think
It
it
kinda- it kinda-
opens
it
your
kinda-
world.
It does
In another perspective,
and I'm
if
gonna
I'm
put
not
it to you
mistaken.
in an easy, pretty much in an easy way where it's like, pretty much you take your female companion, male companion, whatever it is, and it's like, pretty much it's like, I'm Batman. No.
Shit, it sounds funny.
Oh shit, it's
Sure, it sounds funny, but like ultimately, you're giving them the opportunity to share and express any
whether
fucking,
it's for
curiosities that they may have fucking had.
Intimacy.
Prior. Yeah, sure.
exactly.
That shit sounds like fun, man.
And
Absolutely.
exactly, and it is.
And you know
And
what?
it is.
It's a lot of fun. Like the first time, it may be awkward.
And it is gonna be awkward. It's always awkward because you go with somebody like you always take somebody that it's always gonna be awkward because you don't know. Like you're like, oh, let's go here, and you're like, vámonos aquí, vamos a.
If I may,
Yes, sir.
They
Shit.
may or may
Fucking
not
Batman
be.
spoke. Or Robin or something.
He's Superman.
Oh yeah, that's Superman. Yeah.
This is a Justice League fucking table, son.
Fucking Justice
Hell
League.
yeah.
But no matter what, I'm fucking Batman.
So you're Wonder Woman?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Justice League.
Like, I
Who
can't
is
speak
it?
like Batman.
But
But ultimately, you know what? Whether they
Hey, Batman, let the man talk, man.
wow,
whether they're comfortable with it or not,
I do.
ultimately, you get into a position where they may finally feel.
Guys, I'm just fucking away. You know,
I couldn't tell, man.
okay. Before we go on, just for the podcast. Before we go on, like me and this guy, we went to war together. So I'm always
And you
gonna
guys
fuck
make
with him.
love. Yeah, I know.
Exactly. I love him. I love Robin Hood. I love Robin Hood. I love Robin
I
Hood.
want my fucking hat. man.
All I gotta say is like you gotta grow up. It wasn't love. It was just lust.
Lust.
We do what we gotta do.
I like the genie from Aladdin.
He rubs my thigh like I'm the fucking lamp.
He rubs my thigh like it's my lamp. I'm just kidding.
Dude, the issues up in that bitch.
Mr. Aladdin, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. I'm sorry, but I hope
It's not
you.
disrespect.
I just hope you grant my 3 wishes later on. But anyways, we have a podcast to continue.
So like,
No, yeah, for real.
let him talk. Let him talk.
For real.
I'm just kidding.
Let the
Jack.
man talk.
I'm just kidding. Okay, talk,
So,
bro.
like-
You gotta talk into a microphone. We can't hear you.
well, yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna speak
There
into
you
the
go.
microphone.
Now you sound
but
like a fucking man. Now you sound like a fucking man. There you go.
So,
ultimately, it gives you the opportunity to explore, and if they're shy about something, it gives you the opportunity to really call them out and be like, hey, is this something that calls your attention? Are you interested in this? Are you interested in that? And when you're in a sex shop, like,
and I think you're like you get your limits, like how you can be your limits.
course.
Exactly.
Your life.
of course, everyone has their
Because
limits.
you have to experiment to
and
have
limits need to be respected.
Exactly.
Yeah, limits need to be respected, but from my experience, there's a lot of women who are afraid to express their likes, wants, and curiosities.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not saying you should push them in a sense of disrespect, but
But give them the confidence.
give them the confidence
that
and
you
the
can say whatever you
comfort
want.
that they can express themselves sexually,
Okay.
physically, emotionally,
I
in
think-
any way that they feel fit.
Okay.
And
And I think, and
That-
I'm
I think that's
I
great.
don't mean to interrupt,
That's awesome.
but I think it's more of a you give. I don't want to say female because I know we're all men, but a lot of people listen to this podcast. And they're
Female
kinda-
or email. Okay.
Exactly. So I think it gives the opportunity to the opposite
Partner.
or the partner to experience like you know what? Yeah, he or she brought me here, but it's I guess it's like a learning experience because it's happened to me. It's happened to me.
It's something that grows over time. And I'm not saying you gotta frequent a sex shop for these things to become
Exactly.
a normality, but ultimately,
I think it becomes a
One day or another.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh my god. But I
That
think it becomes.
said the day. No, the way that I see it, man, it's like a roller coaster. You go to an amusement park, and I see it this way: your partner, she's afraid of going to the roller coasters and whatnot, and you're excited to show her. It's like, come on, it's excited, let's go. And she has that fear, going into the sex store. She's like, oh my god, what is gonna be there? How is it gonna feel like? What roller coaster I'm gonna like?
Exactly.
And she goes into that roller coaster. She's like, oh my god, this is so cool. Let's go buy this.
And-
So she gets excited about that roller coaster, and then she started coming down. She's like, whoa, yeah, all right. And there's some roller coaster that she's like, oh hell no, that's just too big. I don't want that shit. That's what I see.
Wait.
I see. Like
Are you talking about those?
Are you talking about like going to Home Depot and doing like a 2x4 like that shit?
How do you look those shits, man? How do you look
I
good?
don't know. You're like in the extreme side of
and you're right, because the sentiment and the feeling behind it, the sentiment and the feeling behind, absolutely, like that fucking exact second is gonna dictate everything. Because if
What it
they're
is,
not in the
yeah.
mood and you're trying to push something that they're not comfortable with, obviously they're gonna reject that concept or that
but
suggestion.
But yeah, of course. Like if
You know, so it's all about dictate. Well, not even dictating. It's all about being open-minded to when they're open-minded.
exactly. So
When
so,
is the time to do it?
so the thing is like,
absolutely.
but yeah, you're not just gonna go up to somebody and be like, hey,
You wanna
go on the first
you
date?
wanna go
on my roller
to
coaster?
you wanna go to Laos or
Te
something
quiere-
like that?
te
Or
quiere-
what?
Nos acabamos de conocer, mucho gusto, mi nombre es fulanito de tal.
Juancho.
Jijiji, jajaja, ¿sabes qué? Te voy a llevar al Home Depot y nos vamos a dar un pinche raitón con madre con 2x4 y la chingada. We're at Home Depot and then next thing we know, vámonos para Lowe's porque en Lowe's allá tienen los otros 2x4s y todo.
¿Dónde pintas la brocha?
Claro, sí, allá pintan las brochas acá con madre y todo y luego tienen muchos colores en el Lowe's.
So let me ask you a question right here. What do you think about friends with benefits? Is it a good idea or a bad idea?
So my honest opinion and my experience is it's absolutely a good idea.
I think you have the best for the both things.
Absolutely, but only is it possible if both people are on the same page and on top of that,
Both parties.
both partners, sure.
Yeah.
Parties. I said parties, not partners. Parties.
Partners,
Like this.
Buddies.
Damn,
No.
Batman. Shit. Goosebumps up in this
You're
bitch.
going down.
Okay, so my honest opinion,
You're seeing?
Yeah.
friends with benefits is a real thing. That
Yeah,
very very possible.
It's very common on
but-
around the
Okay,
place.
okay,
If-
sir. Okay. How real is it? Like how real is friends
Dude,
with benefits?
it's a
How
myth.
real is
it's
that?
it's
I always thought it was a fucking myth. Like I don't.
no.
I think it's pretty common around
Yeah.
these days.
I'm
It-
guilty.
it's-
Guilty right here, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely
The fuck?
very
What?
very
I'm guilty.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
With
man.
who?
I didn't mean to. Like no.
Man,
no.
don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not about. It's not about who or what.
I can give
somebody.
justification. I promise. I can.
Okay, look, listen. I'm just saying, like, what the, what the shit, like, what, like, you're guilty of what, Ernie? Guilty of what?
Having a friend with benefits.
Okay.
I remember this girl. She got her.
Remember, you just said remembered, so that doesn't count. It
Just say the nickname.
It better be present.
Just nicknames.
Oh, present.
No. We're not talking about fucking president. We're
we're
talking
not?
about in general. We're talking
in
about
general?
well, yeah, like
And if you
uh,
if you're talking about somebody, just say the nickname.
Sancha.
La Sancha.
Juancha.
Sancha. So
La Joancha.
So
La Joancha.
ultimately, my opinion.
Okay, go.
This is my opinion and my experience. A friend with benefits, yeah, it's absolutely fucking possible. But it's very difficult for whether he or she or he to move on to a relationship and to maintain that friendship after the fact that, like, okay, well, you already know what it is, it's cool, it's fun, it's amazing, or whatever the fuck.
Hey, love doctor. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So what if this
what the fuck?
what if
Make pauses, bro.
no I'm
Go,
just
go.
saying I'm just saying
You're killing airtime, man.
I'm just saying, like,
Come on,
the
man.
the love doctor over here, right? Like, what if the Sancha wants to have a real relationship with you?
So at that point,
Where does that go?
okay, so at that point, if
For what?
realities and
What?
and expectations were not expressed up front, then you cause a danger to yourself and that friend that you had that ultimately was your friend prior to the benefits. Then you run a big risk of hurting them, hurting yourself,
La relación.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
false expectations of this is gonna lead somewhere.
And I think that's the end right there. The expectations are the pain in the ass.
Está bien fucking bitch, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
That's when you guys
Está bien
become,
motherfucker.
So
Bien shit.
all
Está bien
Bien
fucking
shit.
bien shit, bien mierda.
so
Pero-
to dive in a little bit into stoicism, all this
The what? Sí, sí. ¿Qué?
stoicism is a type of philosophy, but
Oh,
um
o sea, como bien motherfucker.
no, it's a very humble type of philosophy.
Oh, es en Spanish bien motherfucker. Go ahead.
Bien motherfucker.
Traduciendo.
Yes,
Motherfucker.
Pues
but
yo soy el traduction.
ultimately, we set ourselves up for failure because expectations, realities of everything need to be expressed right up front. And that's not just for a man's safety because oh yeah, we think we're strong and we think we're safe, but ultimately if the expectations are fucking brought up right up front saying, hey, this is temporary, this is what it is, there can be no dispute in a sense of, oh well, we had sex, or oh, and I'm not saying that's right either, because
Pues, ¿qué
no,
estás diciendo?
and I say that
Bueno, okay.
Let him quote that shit.
Okay, I'm about to let him quote, pero
Let him
I'm about to be
¿Cómo
like...
se dice quote en español? Déjalo cotizar. No, es cuando haces un...
Quotation, no sé.
Quotation.
güey.
ok.
Déjalo que haga quotation, Pero porque yo voy a empezar, okay, te voy a dejar, porque
Okay.
if you don't start explaining, yo voy a empezar aquí,
I've been very guilty. I've been very guilty of
¿De
this.
qué? ¿De qué? ¿De qué? ¿De qué?
Of having friends and
¿Y qué?
not really expressing like, hey, this is where it's gonna end
O
once
sea-
you or I both get into a relationship.
O sea,
or,
tú eres culpable, tú eres culpable de que dices, ¿sabes qué? You know what?
this is fun.
This
And that's it.
está bien nasty freak, yes, yay. pero, but you're like, oh no, but you know what? Like, they don't understand, ¿verdad? No entienden. Like, yeah, puro nasty freak, puro freaky freak. Queremos you and me, tú y yo, freaky.
Así.
What has with yours?
What?
No, pero es que a veces,
No,
es que sí, a veces sí pasa, güey. Es que a veces, la neta sí pasa.
No,
que
Pero, see, again, in English,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, expectations
las expectaciones, sí.
are ultimately the reason and the source of our demise. We ultimately only get disappointed when it comes to our expectations. Now, if you don't expect
I
something,
think I feel the same way.
yeah.
Right?
Now, if you don't expect something
Pero es que sí
and
nos
it
pasa.
doesn't happen, you're not disappointed. Now, it all comes down to communication.
Mhm.
Can friends have fun? Can
Yes.
friends have sex?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes,
But
we can.
it's all about the expectation.
Hey, you, microphone number. What's his microphone number?
What, number 2?
Hey.
No, he's number 1.
It's not even a real microphone.
Hey,
They're not
microphone.
even listening to me.
Hey, microphone number 1. You wanna have sex or what?
A friendly fancy
So
sex?
I'm sorry.
I think I have another question.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my friend.
Dale.
Pero sabes qué, mira, es que Alibaba. Pero
Alibaba.
Alibaba. Es que mira, narizón. Es que me gustas y yo soy Batman.
Oye, es cierto que la nariz...
No se crean, nada.
Si tienes la nariz más larga, quiere decir
Well,
que...
I'm single, so you're more than welcome to make any.
Dude, what happened, bro? I thought you were doing good.
He is doing good. He's gonna go home with me.
Yo le dije que si estaba bien. Yo es que dice, no, es que ya estoy, ¿cómo se llama? Ya no tengo novia. Y le dije yo pensaba que estabas bien. Y después digo, sí está bien, porque se ve conmigo.
Como si yo no sabía
Oh,
en la que
shit.
estamos hablando, ¿ah?
No, sí, apenas lo entendí.
Es lo que le acabo de decir, güey. Oye, apenitas ahorita.
Apenas lo acabo de decir.
Anda bien celoso también.
Es que anda bien celoso.
Anda bien atento.
Anda bien atento el Ernie. No te creas, no, ya. Bueno, ya, sin
I
chingadera.
have a question for you.
Go
For
ahead.
both of you.
Yeah, go
Uh,
ahead.
what do you think about open relationships on the marriage or boyfriend or girlfriend?
You want to go first because I have a lot to say.
Yeah,
about that.
I do have a lot.
That's the point I was going to.
Ok, échale en español. Tíramela.
Okay.
Échale, ching.
¿Qué piensas tú de las relaciones abiertas en una relación como novio o novia o
marido.
inclusive marido o marida?
Oh,
Marido,
Marido,
marida.
marida.
get it.
Marido, marida.
Sí, porque pues es
Por-
que
porque la marida, pues,
porque
que-
todos somos maridos, marida. Todos somos marido y María.
Hasta el Batman habla
Sí.
bien chingón en español.
Soy Batman. Hasta el Batman habla de María y María. No, pero mira, ok. En el caso de relaciones abiertas, en matrimonios, pues la verdad depende.
O inclusive como que yo podría decir como que cosplay.
Ok,
Algo
tú-
así,
tú
como que,
ya estás hablando de... Ok, entonces explícate de a qué te
Tratar
refieres.
de como que experimentar como con la relación.
¿Estás vestido?
Sí.
No,
¿Estás
sí,
vestido?
no,
mira,
¿De Batman? ¿Estás vestido?
Güey, yo me he visto de todo lo que quieran.
El
cabrón.
santo.
no,
Ok, lo que mira,
explícame bien.
Tranquilo.
No entiendo, porque
No, es que they're telling us.
I get it, I understand the
Pero
question, but
he asked me, have you dressed as like
A fictional character.
Yeah, dude,
No,
I don't care.
no.
Este güey no, este güey es joder. Yo
relación.
estoy open, yo me abro de todo, güey. Yo me visto de lo que... La verdad, yo me he visto de todo. Yo me he visto de pinche sirenita, yo me he visto de pinche
Taromada.
¿Para qué?
de taromara, me pongo las pinches sonajas en los pinches patos, güey. A mí me vale verga, güey. Yo mientras esté muy bien con mi señora, güey, a mí me vale verga. Yo... Hey, ya.
De matachín.
De matachín, güey, a mí me vale verga. Yo tengo los tambores. ¡Viva México! Pum, pum, pum. A mí me vale verga, güey. Yo tiro balazos, güey. Yo, pum, 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 pum. Pero,
Eso es amor.
a huevo que eso es amor, güey. Yo, si mi señora me dice, vístete de un pinche trapeador, yo me lo visto, yo me pongo.
Para que te trapee.
Pa' que me trapee.
Para que te arrastres de toda la casa.
Ernie, espérate, calma.
Dale calmado,
Tampoco,
Que no sabe.
¡Hay un nivel!
Ves que no quiere tocar el punto y tú lo empujas.
Ya ves que no quise venir ahora y tú me quieres pushar al milímetro. Que no es que yo soy Batman. Batman no se deja de esas mamadas.
Okay.
A veces sí.
So, what do you think about relationship, open relationships?
Pues ya dije todo, güey, me tratan
no.
como mierda, me arrastran.
No, de verdad, like,
No, ya. Okay.
Other than the cosplay.
Other than cosplay, because apparently cosplay to me is shit.
Dude, I like that shit. Dude, that's fucking fun, man. I wasn't saying bad, but anyways.
Apparently I said Batman, and Batman is like horseshit. Anyways.
Dude, he's a
so
shit.
ultimately, me personally, I feel like I have too much pride to feel like my woman should feel the need to be with another man to get off.
But she's not gonna be with another man. She's gonna be with you, the Batman.
Or maybe if I just as Batman. But that's not the case.
You're
Like,
gonna be, vas a ser el Batman, güey.
The-
¡Oh, qué rico! You wanna be with me? I'll be with you. Quiero estar contigo.
Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Batman!
You can
no, but the
Okay, Robin. Okay, pin back there.
I'm not okay with my woman being with another man. Me personally,
¿Cuál otro man?
Yeah, like he makes a lot of
open
sense,
relationship.
Oh, no, fuck.
Oh,
that
okay.
shit.
And-
Fuck
and-
that shit.
No, because he asked, okay, how do you feel
Fuck
about
Batman. I'm just kidding. But fuck Batman.
Only if you're Batman.
Unless it's me, yes. No, pero si es Batman, en vida, fuck, que se vaya a joder a su puta madre. Pero si soy yo soy el Batman falso y yo volo por donde sea, cabrón.
So, my honest opinion, I don't believe I should feel the need to have sex with another woman just to get off.
Mm-hmm.
And that feeling and that need should be reciprocated.
Okay.
This is my opinion.
Completely.
There's a lot of people out there who feel
Differently.
Yeah, they feel differently. They feel like they might even enjoy watching
Yeah.
their woman with another fucking man. But my honest opinion, I don't see the justice and need behind it.
Okay.
Because it in my opinion, again, this is only my opinion, I feel like it's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
why should I feel the need that my woman wants to be with another man besides me?
Okay.
Well, I
Eh.
watch.
Oh,
No, wait,
Yeah.
because an open relationship, that's
Yeah.
pretty much
Well, it
what is.
doesn't always lead
Yeah.
to like the man
Watching.
watching, but like an open relationship is like,
Am I
Oh,
always wrong? Is that what you're trying to say?
no, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying like
Sometimes.
you're being very specific. I'm just speaking in general. I don't think, in my opinion, any man with pride should be okay with their mother, their sister, their woman being with anyone besides their partner. Like, fuck that. Like,
You have to be the Batman to your girl.
you gotta be that fucking dude.
Exactly.
You have to be the Batman or
Exactly.
the Catwoman.
You
I
gotta-
think, and you're right. Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I
me,
am-
like, all right, so my father passed away when I was young, but I would never be okay with my mother being with someone else besides my father, even if he was okay with it. Like, fuck that. My sister being with someone who's fucking.
Okay, which, yeah, you're right, and it's not about. Yeah, I got you.
You know,
Okay.
I think it's more of.
I tried to.
yeah,
I get you. I get you.
a
on that point.
marriage, a relationship should be sacred. It should be like, hey, if you're with me, you're
between
with me.
the
Yeah. Why introduce anything that's gonna cause something that's gonna be problems later on? Because
Okay.
look, first and foremost, if your woman is wanting something more than you, ultimately there's a big problem there.
Okay.
So why entertain it?
So
The fact or the option of
So I
someone else can fucking provide it.
okay. Let
I'm Batman.
let Robin get back to the.
Dude, I'm fucking Robin Hood up in this bitch. I steal from the rich and give to the poor. What?
Okay, well, you're about to get fucked up. So, so I understand exactly what you're talking about, which is a fucking badass point.
Yep.
And I get it. But now let's talk about
Sex, baby.
Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the things. Okay.
No,
go ahead.
no,
Sorry,
no,
sorry.
Finish it. You gotta finish it. Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Sorry,
We
sorry.
can't put everything. We can't put everything.
No, I actually did have like a super good point, but he fucked me up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Keep going on your point, as in like, your shit.
So again, like I'll express. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You want to call it pride. You want to call it machismo. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I don't really care.
But that's your point of view, so
This is my point of view. I feel if my woman is feeling the need that she needs to sleep with someone else to get off, there's a big fucking problem there. I'm not doing my duty as a husband or a boyfriend or just someone she's fucking at the time, right? Like
Right.
It's
Correct.
I'm not doing what I need to do to make sure that she's not gonna want anyone else. And marriage, a lot of people confuse marriage with a complacency rather than something that should be something that's evaluated regularly and something that should be taken into consideration on a daily basis and be like, hey, am I doing my part as a partner? Am I doing my part as a husband, as a wife, it don't fucking matter what your role is, but you need to evaluate it on a daily basis and be like, hey, if my partner's not happy, I need to do something fucking about
What
it.
can I do for...
You know, because if my partner's fucking craving something sexually,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they gotta fucking abide by some fucking masochist bullshit. No, what I'm saying is they need to fucking make themselves vulnerable to make sure that their partner is good.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know?
Open their mind.
Yeah. Now,
let's...
To the microphone, son. To the microphone.
Oh,
Get it, Batman.
Batman.
Get it,
Batman.
you can do it. Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go, shit. Here we go, shit. Hey,
Bro, I can't
so-
do shit. I'm sorry. What do you need?
you want the fucking sparkling water. God damn.
It sparkles my life.
Holy Shit. shit.
Oh, Robin Hood. I gotta sparkle this shit up.
Hey, but anyway, so I want to hear what you have to say about. Yeah, I want you. Yo quiero que tú. Sí. Cámbiate de micrófono, cámbiate de. Exactamente. No, yo no quiero que estés nomás ahí sentado, escuchándonos. No, ni mal. Bro, this is the oh, hey, I don't want any.
It's our future. Go ahead. Here.
No, can you put some in there, please?
God damn.
I'm just saying.
I don't see
Alright.
I don't see no ring on my fucking finger.
I'm fucking Batman.
Dude. Batman's full of shit.
And you know what? Batman loves you. Reyes. Yes. Reyes. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. Oye, carnal. So, yo sé que estás... Bueno, en inglés, mira. Para decirte, para dejar todo el pinche pedo de acá ya.
Yo te más o menos.
Sabemos que todos sabemos que estás bien chavo.
Ujú.
No hay pedo.
Simón.
Apenas
No
cumplió
hay
los
problema.
21.
¿Los qué?
Los 21 apenas cumplió.
Carnal, acabas de cumplir el 21, está bien.
Güey, compró su primer 12 para nosotros.
¿Sabes qué? No le hace, pero no. Absolutamente no hay ningún pinche problema, carnal. Ahora, no estamos diciendo que porque estás bien chavo y que esto y que el otro. Pero ¿sabes qué? Como quiera. No me puedes decir tú que no llegaste a decir algo como con tu novia en la high school, en la secundaria o algo. O sea, tienes que expresar algo, de perder un poquito acá. A ver, échale, no te hagas, güey, no te hagas.
What do you feel
¿Cómo te
about
sientes?
open
Mira,
relationships?
¿Cómo te sientes
Así
de
como
una
no,
relación abierta?
así que lo que estamos diciendo nosotros de que empezamos a hablar de las relaciones abiertas y de que
Things change
y de
from
que
my generation to your
de
generation.
la
So what do you
chingadera
feel?
de que empezamos
Las cosas
a
que
hablar.
de generaciones cambian.
Ujú, sí. Pues es que sí soy más chico, güey,
Pero es que la edad no, bueno,
pero la edad no importa tanto, güey, porque a mi edad, güey, ya he vivido un chingo de cosas, güey.
ya sé que sí, güey, pues sí.
Pero,
Por eso te estoy
¿qué
preguntando
es
a ti,
lo que
cabrón.
tú piensas de las relaciones?
Ujú, pues yo creo que, como lo dije, güey, yo creo que es un contrato, güey.
Un contrato.
Ajá.
O sea, tenemos que firmar, o sea, hay que firmarle.
Es un contrato.
Ni firmar, ni nada, no.
Yo soy Batman, por favor.
Mira, yo creo que es un contrato de la manera en que, así como tú haces lo que quieres, yo hago lo que quiero. ¿Ok?
Un contrato no escrito.
Exacto, sí.
Pero escrito en sangre.
Pues sí.
O sea, me voy a cortar la pinche vela. Si me amas, me amas. Y si no, te vas a chingar a tu puta madre.
Okay.
Siéntese ahí, carnal. Por favor, por please. Porque vamos a hacer un contrato de sangre y vamos a valer madre todo.
Pero creo que no tiene que ver con las relaciones abiertas. No creo que tiene que ver con el amor.
No estamos hablando de
Es solo,
amor, güey.
o sea, es por eso que es un contrato. Si es solo sexo con otras personas, es solo sexo.
Exacto.
¿Sabes cómo?
Ok, sí.
Así como yo no me puedo sentir mal si tú haces lo que haces, tú tampoco te puedes sentir mal de lo que yo haga.
Eso. Ay, estamos bien, ya estamos hablando muy bien, estamos hablando.
Ok, bueno, ok. Sí te entiendo, pero
¿Pero qué?
vas a estar bien si tu mujer está
¿Con otro vato?
con otro vato.
Pues es que yo voy a estar con otras mujeres.
No, ¿qué?
No
¿Cómo que?
contestases mi
mira,
pregunta.
Estás-
Vas a
estás
estar bien
respondiendo
Si tu vieja
si tu vieja...
va a estar con otros vatos. Pero no puede decir que sí, porque tú estás con otras viejas. No puede decir eso. ¿Por qué no digo?
Pues
Probando,
es que...
probando. No, sí te digo así.
Es que mira, tienes que hablar de enfrente. Batman, you have to like talk.
Es que vas
You
mal.
can't just
Lo que
be
estás
like.
diciendo es de que estás abierto a la relación.
Es que no puede estar abierto. Así como dijimos nosotros, es que no puede estar exactamente.
Es que si yo estoy aceptando...
No, pero no estás diciendo tu opinión.
¿Mi opinión?
Estás diciendo, sí, estoy aceptando. If I.
Vas a estar bien si tu esposa o tu novia va a salir con otro hombre.
¿Yo? No.
O sea, no me puedes decir tú a mí que tu novia o tu esposa va a estar bien saliendo con otro vato o teniendo relación con otro güey. ¿Cómo se la pongo? Se la pongo.
Así.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah, I could translate it. I could
Bueno,
translate it.
Garni, ponme porque aquí no sé ni mergas.
Ni mergas.
Es que tienes que estar enfrente del micrófono.
Güey, estoy aquí, güey,
No.
no sé ni mergas.
Dude, you're like dodging the shit, like straight up Batman.
Es que mira, estoy llevando.
No, you're not straight, bro.
Es que no sé, güey, no me oigo.
Es que por eso, you have to be straight, like. you
Turn
have
it
to-
up in my headphones.
Te oigo más a ti que a mí, güey.
Es que, güey,
No, pero es que mira, bueno, ya, aparte de que no me oiga ni nada, me oigo como si estuviera allá afuera como pendejito, va.
you have to be straight, brother.
Mira. No me puedes decir tú a mí que tú vas a estar bien en una relación con tu novia o X cosa, diciendo que no, sí, está bien, que mi novia se acueste con este vato, pero yo la voy a mirar o X cosa. Es que eso no va a pasar, güey. No me puedes decir tú a mí
Your
que-
opinion.
En mi opinión.
No, your opinion.
¿Está bien?
Pero en tu opinión, yo digo yo. Bueno, quién sabe, dale la tuya. Porque yo en la mía, yo no oigo
His
nada. Yo no
opinion.
oigo ni merga, la verdad.
Ok.
Yo no oigo nada, se apagó aquí todo el pinche micrófono, todo. Pero bueno.
Yo no lo aceptaría.
Exacto, pues entonces, mira, déjate, chingadera. Ahora yo te digo, mira, me voy a quitar esta madre. Y yo te digo a ti,
Ajá.
la verdad. Tú no me puedes decir tú a mí, siendo hombre, este güey no me puede, este cabrón, no, nadie me puede decir a mí que yo, cabrón, yo no estuviera bien. Diciendo, mi señora no, ¿sabes qué? Estamos en una relación abierta y mi señora shiki, saca con el que ve. Es que no, güey. Porque yo lo he hecho anterior, o sea, yo lo he hecho antes de que estuviera casado y tengo... Pero...
10.
Cállate tú, cállate 10.
10 niños.
Tú cállate 10 niños, pendejo. Pues lo que te digo es de que yo anterior de esto, güey, yo he tenido mujeres a lo pendejo.
Sí,
Y
sí.
ninguna pinche vieja me ha dejado tener... O sea, ninguna pinche vieja me ha dejado tener relaciones.
Pero
y
tu
la chingada.
opinión,
Pero
si
tú me estás
tienes
diciendo tú a mí,
21 años, tu opinión de una relación que puedes salir con más mujeres y tu mujer puede salir con más hombres. Tu opinión.
Ok, pero no creen que es un poco como
Exagerado.
hipócrita.
Pero ¿cómo, güey? Pues es
O
que-
sea, porque tú te sientes a lo mejor
Capaz
mal,
de-
mal de que ella duerma con otros
con otros
vatos,
hombres, Simón.
pero a lo mejor ella
No lo veo así.
no lo ve así. ¿No crees que es hipócrita?
Sí, la verdad que sí. Pero a la misma vez es de que, o sea, ¿cómo lo vas a ver? Yo no estoy hablando de ella.
Ajá.
Yo estoy hablando de ti.
Sí. No, yo lo entiendo, pero si yo acepté entrar ahí, es porque sé a dónde va. Lo que puede pasar.
¿Y a dónde va eso?
¿Y a dónde va
O sea, yo sé que voy a aceptar que ella va a dormir con otras personas.
¿Y eso es una relación,
eso,
verdad?
Pues es que...
amas, o cómo
Pues es que no es el amor. No es el amor.
Pues la
Porque
quieres.
yo la puedo seguir amando, pero es que es un contrato, güey. O sea, es un contrato que los dos están aceptando.
Bueno,
No
y
solo tú,
y ahora
sino
digo-
también ella.
Y ahora digo, ¿a ti te gusta ese contrato? ¿Te gustaría ese contrato?
A mí en lo personal no.
Ahí está,
A mí no.
Es de lo que estamos
Tu
hablando, güey.
opinión, sí.
Yo no.
Está bien, está
yo
bien.
no, yo no.
No,
Ah,
que
luz
está bien,
verde.
que está bien, sí, está bien. Es tu opinión, la opinión. Mi opinión sería... No, puta mierda.
muy
que
cabrón.
no, fuck.
Está cabrón.
Ni mergas, ni mergas.
Ni mergas. Yo no acepto nada de que andes con... No, yo sí gasto esta pinche ficha contigo y no, nada.
¿Y te vas con otro güey?
Yo soy Batman.
Eso no cuenta.
Eso no.
Es que
Soy Batman.
es difícil, güey. Pero sí hay personas que lo hacen.
Pero tú...
No, sí
a
hay,
mí me
pero-
vale la cosa es de que a mí me vale madre la otra gente.
Ajá.
Nosotros estamos hablando de nuestra opinión.
No, yo no lo haría. yo
Ahí
no.
está, ¿tú,
Yo no
carnal?
puedo.
¿Tú lo harías? Ok. Mira. Ojalá y se oiga bien aquí en el pinche micrófono. Y ojalá me oigas bien y que ojalá y se oiga en el podcast chingón.
Claro y fuerte.
Pero lo que yo, mi pregunta, mi cosa es de que... Puta madre. ¿Tú lo harías por una pinche vieja cualquiera? O sea, hay que dejarlo a la forma más vulgar. Porque no hay de otra... Fuck. No hay de otra forma de que lo que... There's no other way we can say it. Would you leave it to... o sea, no, es que no hay.
¿Quieres que te dé mi opinión?
Échala.
Por
échala.
favor.
Sin
Eso
micrófono,
no, man.
sin
No,
micrófono.
te la va a hacer como es. O sea, ¿por qué vas a jugar con tu mente? Porque
Exacto.
basically you're doing that.
Hey, look to the camera.
¿Cuál pinche cámara?
O sea, básicamente estás poniendo la morra sobre tu mente. O sea, estás diciendo, ¿sabes qué? Te anda con este vato, como que...
Y aquí,
No, o sea,
acá, y acá.
te anda afectando aquí.
Mentalmente.
Pero la
Ok.
cosa es de que...
Va a terminar mal. O sea,
¿por qué?
Ya no saben hablar.
Exacto, o sea, pero ¿por qué, al final de cuentas, por qué vamos a hacer esas cosas? Estamos hablando, bueno, en final de
Bueno,
cuentas...
pues
es un podcast.
ese es el question. Si
¿Qué?
puedes aceptar un open relationship.
Bueno, pues yo no puedo aceptar ningún pinche ni...
creo que aquí
open,
entonces... yo tampoco, yo no lo podría aceptar.
Yo ni
Así
ni
definitivamente
abierto,
no puedo.
ni cerrado, ni halfway, ni que...
No, pero bueno.
Tú sí, Ernie,
No,
tú sí
pero-
lo puedes aceptar.
Yo mi opinión... cuando
Mira,
estamos-
mi amor, mira, mi amor.
Ya te escuchas bien, ¿viste? Straight up, son.
Tú me quieres a mí,
Oh, yes.
porque
Oh,
yo
yes.
soy Batman.
Oh, definitely. Look at that shit. Oh.
¿Oíste cómo dijo?
Ernie, what's your opinion?
Yeah, what's your-
on an open relationship?
Another open relationship?
Hey, let's talk in English.
In English, I think it's cool. Like, what I see here, the definition of open relationship es
Fuck
que
is that?
todos pueden andar con todos. Like, you're going out with this.
No, güey. Primeramente...
That's his
No, ¿cuál
opinion.
pinche opinión? Ni
Mira,
que
porque
nada.
no tienes no strings attached, man. No strings attached.
¿Cómo que no strings attached?
No, it's just not. Wait, hold on.
Una relación abierta es diferente
Okay,
to
I'm
no
thinking
strings
something else. I'm
attached.
thinking something else.
So,
I'm talking about no friends with no. I'm off.
You see,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
tú. Let him talk.
No, let me talk.
Let him
Now-
talk,
Yeah,
let him
now
talk.
good.
¿Cómo va a hablar de algo que no?
La anda cagando el vato.
¿Ves?
I'm sorry. I'm way off my mind. I got so excited with
I
that.
hope you had two. What kind of?
Dude, I had a plenty. Count them right now. But anyways, no, open relationship. Hell no. No, it's only it's only a girl and a guy. That's it.
Okay,
Or
so
whatever.
so
It's only
okay,
two of them.
okay. Now that we're down to earth, what's wrong with an open relationship?
There's many.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Ernie.
There's many, man. I mean, dude, you guys are in a relationship for a reason. To go forward, man.
Don't take your shit off.
Conclusion, creo que llegamos todos a la misma conclusión. Que no
Why
debe
don't
ser
you
así.
honor this
Como por
open
ejemplo alguien
relationship?
joven.
You want me to say it on microphone? I love you.
Open
No, I
relationships,
think-
in our opinion, are not good.
Y en realidad sí, güey. Sí.
I think we should talk about something else before the time goes a little bit forward. What do you think?
Pues es que también si la gente lo quiere intentar, güey, pues que
Pero
lo
es que sí,
intente, güey.
es que
o
yo
sea,
cono-
a lo mejor les funciona, güey. Hay matrimonios, hay parejas que simplemente ya no encuentran cómo...
No, y sí-
Solucionar las cosas y salen al último felices. cuando hacen
Y
que
a lo
tienen que
mejor
hacer.
terminan bien, o
Sí,
sea...
no, comprendo. Pero yo digo que llegamos a la misma conclusión, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí.
O sea, el show es en pareja todo, güey.
Comunicación.
En pareja
Comunicación.
todo.
Por eso estás en una pareja, para que los dos sigan enfrente y todo eso, para que
Exacto.
sigan adelante y felices. ¿Sí me entienden? Entre ustedes dos.
Es que,
Period.
puta madre, la pinche relación va a salir adelante y si uno quiere, adelante, y si no quiere, pues valió verga.
Que chingue su madre.
Y que
It
chingue
kind
su
of
madre.
rhyme, it kind of rhyme. Anyways,
Ay, si eres tú, si soy yo, si son estos camaradas, no existe esa mamada.
No. you're
Al
right.
menos de que seamos pinches hediondos y que nos guste la pinche vida mala. Bueno, a usted les gusta la vida mala, si les gusta la
Yo sí.
hedionda.
no.
¡Oílo!
All right.
¿La qué?
Me estuve masturbando como 10 horas y...
Okay, so we're overboard. I do have to cut it off, man. It's been over an hour and 20.
It,
Well,
it,
60.
it was
Yeah.
supposed to be like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was
Pasó
supposed to
de
be
volada,
like
sí, cierto.
Así es. Entonces, I really wanted to talk about more things, pero pues ni modo, se nos cortó el tiempo. Muy buenos temas. You guys are awesome, bro. I really had a good time. This is so fucking cool, man.
Never get us back here again, because we'll be on for 3 hours.
Don't ever put me
Yeah.
on.
Nos van a cerrar el podcast.
Sí, no. We gotta cut it short.
But
man.
it was a good...
Yo hablo toda la puta noche.
No, está bien. No,
Close
no.
it out now, pues.
Okay. No, I want to thank you guys for coming
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Muchas
Salud.
gracias.
Buenas noches, goodbye, I'm out.
Salud.
No tengo nada.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud. Cheers.
Ya cuélgale. Ya cuélgale.
That was so